Hi Libra, this is your next 7 days reading starting from the 14th of May to the 20th of May. I am going to look at your energies for this time period to understand what's coming to you in terms of what I mean by you is Libra sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, and people having multiple Libra placement in their chart. So, what's coming to you? Is through various oracles and cards, tarot cards, I have tried to reach a certain conclusion regarding this week's energy. So, first of all, we will look at what's around you in terms of your external energy. So, the external energy is showing Four of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Sun. So, Three of Swords has already happened. It is a past card. It is, someone broke your heart, someone caused a setback for you, or there is a heartbreak of some sort in your love situation or your career situation. Something has gone wrong. So there is a bit of a heartbreak. It could be with someone close to you. With the Four of Cups, you are not you are wondering whether this will improve or not, but angels are saying that with the Sun card, this is going to improve. This can be a family conflict, this can be a health situation, it can be a wealth situation, it can be a professional situation, it can be situation with your children. Something is causing you some kind of heartbreak or sorrow or some kind of betrayal. But with the Sun card, clarity is coming. How is it coming? The clarity is coming with the Moon reverse. So the Moon reverse is that the caution, anxiety, the fear is now tapering off. It is going away, and this is happening because Moon has crossed from Libra to Scorpio. Now it is getting into the in Sagittarius. So basically Sagittarius is your third house. So there is still some issues. There are still some issues regarding the external circle of your life, the neighbors, the brothers and sisters, some colleagues. There is some issues still there, but with the Sun card, things are going to change. So Sun is moving from 8 to the 9th on the 20th, 8 to the 9th house of your chart, and so from intimate bedroom situation, it is moving into some kind of expansion. So things will start looking up in your circumstances, because Sun will transit from Taurus to Gemini by the 20th of this month, and things will change. So till then, what is happening is you are in a process of conflict, defeat, but showing spiritual strength. So there is a conflict where you are fearing defeat. The defeat has not taken place, or even if it has taken place, it is not going to it's not going to trouble you, because what I am seeing is you are moving on from this. You have been provided a right to safe passage in this by the universe. So you are showing spiritual strength. Look at the card, that there is, apart from you, other than you, there is a higher force which is holding some problem that could have fallen on you. It is holding and it is keeping you protected. So spiritual strength, it is a bigger strength coming to you in this time period. Also, with Five of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, what is being shown is there is some kind of obstacle on your path. There are obstacles and challenges on your path. So with the Eight of Pentacles, you are working hard, you are embracing, correcting, you are embracing new situations, new work method, correcting your mistakes, trying to ward off this conflict and obstacle situation in your life. However, many of you are feeling that my destiny has reversed, my luck is not working, my destiny is not giving me that forward movement or propulsion, nothing is moving. So there is this stuck kind of energy, sticky energy around you, but it is nothing but a waiting game. That is what angels are saying. You have to wait. You have to wait for the correct things to happen. From this energy, you will move on to an energy of fertility. So if you are going through, many of you could be going through fertility issues in this time period, or there is a problem in conception. Why I am saying is because Nine of Pentacles is in the it is in the obstacle position. So Nine of Pentacles, when it is in obstacle position, it is about you are not trusting someone who could be a partner, who could be an alliance, who could be, you may be dependent on this person, but you want to break free from them because you cannot trust them. So number one is that Nine of Pentacles in obstacle position sometimes can mean that you are not so fertile and you are having problems with your fertility. If it is that situation, angels are saying it is just a waiting game. Fertility is coming to you. Fertility is coming to you. It is the energy of the Empress. So Empress energy is also identifier of Libra energy. So Empress energy is coming to you. What does it mean? It means if you want to be a mother, you can become a mother. If you want to be a father, you can be a father. So fertility is coming in. If you want to grow something, it will grow. If you want to grow your money, abundance, your profession, your creativity, it will grow. If you want beauty around you, it will come. If you want your love to grow, it will happen. So with the King of Swords energy, you will take control, you will consolidate your environment, you will become, you will overcome this challenge situation of obstacles and challenges and conflict and fear of defeat. Energy which is 5 and 5 in your environment, you will get out of this with spiritual strength and logical thinking and clear speaking and honesty. That is what angels are saying. So with the Air King attitude, you will consolidate, get out of this difficult energy in this time period. So with the Judgment and the Chariot, things will move towards a wake up. It will be a rebirth. It will be some kind of appraisal of your situation, realistic appraisal. You could be focusing now on your work or your methods of working. If you have to change something, you will change that. If you have to correct something, you will do that. If you have to, make a truce with someone, you will do that. Whatever you will do, it will be favorable for you. So favorable energies from the universe is coming to you. Intervention of some kind by the universe will happen. With the Chariot card, you just have to focus. You just have to be determined regarding your personal or professional issues that are happening at this time. So what is coming to you is a proposal. Ace of Pentacles is coming to you. So Ace of Pentacles sometimes can be money, sometimes it can be security, sometimes it could be a marriage proposal, it could be a job proposal, it could be something which will on which you will base your future long-term situations of growth. So this is coming to you. You just have to show determination, because if you are focused more on your defeat, or if you are focused more on your fears and conflicts, you are going to lose out. So some of you have to, alter your perspective, not get into this unclear shadowy energy of the moon, but you have to get out of that. Open your third eye chakra at this time period. See beyond your current situation and say, I see, I see. So try to visualize, try to awaken this energy between your brows, in front, just above your bridge of your nose. Just focus on this area, open your third eye, and it will open with alignment with your throat chakra. That is, what you say. So focus on what you say, what you opt out of saying, what you listen. So all the energies will have to coincide. You also have to absorb, use your mind, use your crown chakra in this time period to understand, absorb the energies that are swirling around you. Focus on your energies, and you will be like a laser. You will be able to attract the Ace of Pentacles towards you. So Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles is coming to you despite some difficulties. So this is, in love situation, this can mean a renewal, this can mean a new beginning, it can be a new person coming in your life giving you a proposal for marriage or love, and this is, highly probable in this time period. That is what angels are saying. And with the Eight of Swords, you don't have to, start being in your head thinking that it will not happen because I have gone through, some past problems. No, this is a new situation that is coming in. Eight of Swords is unnecessary. This is your Libra mind being too sharp, too, intellectual, looking at the pros and cons, self-doubting energy. Please don't get into this kind of mindset. This is sometimes, too much thinking can be very illusory. It can, make you too intelligent and too defensive in your approach. So angels are saying you will be able to attract new proposals in life. It could be a job proposal. Stop criticizing yourself, stop self-beating yourself, or stop thinking that I can't get it. The moment you attract this negativity, it starts affecting your results. So whenever you get, and I am saying that negative things come inside our head, and how do we get through that? What you need to do is to immediately shift that energy, take it out of your mind by doing some mundane thing, by just counting backwards, or just going towards the window and looking at a tree or something. You will get out of it. Just distract yourself consciously, and you will be attracting new situations in your life. So acceptance is number one energy, where you accept your mistakes, accept your folly, accept your misleading thoughts. Once you accept all that, you will be able to focus better. That is what I am seeing in this reading. So fulfillment of wishes will happen. Fulfillment of wishes will happen, and also strategy is required in this time period. So maybe if someone is deceiving you, you need to become more sharper, shrewder with them. You have to make a plan. You have to make a plan how to deal with it. You can't be helpless. So basically, fulfillment of wishes can happen if you think positively, if you are strategizing, if you are taking each step with caution, without disturbing the other, avoiding other people's questions, and not divulging information. That is the kind of energy that is required for you, Libra. So you will be able to get over competition and conflict. Avoid people at this time. Strategize to be quiet. Listening to others is more important than speaking about yourself. So do not divulge what you have in your mind or your next agenda. So outcome energy is the Magician and the Seven of Cups. So Magician and the Seven of Cups can mean you are manifesting new options in your life. You are manifesting a way out of codependent energies. Like, this is my option, this is my only option, that is going away from your life. You will be starting to look at various other options. Things are opening up for you. You are manifesting new ideas, new motivations, new approach, new path, new options in your life, whether it is your decision to have a new partner, whether it is a decision to have a new job, a new career, anything. You can do anything at this time. So options are opening up. Choose wisely. Magician tells us that whatever you will choose is something which is there in your mind, and you will be able to bring it to form, make it something, so nothing is in the air at this time. The air is connecting to earth, air is connecting with water, air is connecting with fire. So all four elements are making something work in this time period. It's like a chef making a dish with some ingredients, and everything else is just coming in and helping him out to make the best dish. So this is the energy the magician will have. So you will have miraculous energies of concluding something up to the end and bringing it to logical conclusion. So Libra, you have this energy at this time. So you have to take some time out with the Four of Swords. You could be going through a break with someone, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with them. The best thing is to avoid them at this time. Make your own strategy because you have gone through a heartbreak with them. They have given you a certain blow. You have to make sure that you recuperate, you recharge, you reassemble, and then you decide what to do with them. So do not get in this despair mode that my situation is not improving, my problems are not getting solved. Also, the Nine of Pentacles in obstacle position is telling you that do not get into shared finances or obligations at this time. It is telling you to not sign as a co-signatory in any kind of loan or a deal, but you might have to do it. So be cautious about this. Be cautious about situations where you can be betrayed. That is what angels are saying. So let's look at some advice from the angels and ancestors. Let's look at that. What is there for Libra for this week from 14th to the 20th or 21st. Let's look at the energies for Libra and the advice. What advice the angels are giving him, her? Show me clearly for Libra from 14th to the 21st. Angels and ancestors. So one card is Mountains card. So it is telling you to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Do not see the mountain is difficult to climb, or you have to become like this mountain, that you do not get affected by small conflicts, small disagreements, small challenges or obstacles. You have to be like this mountain. You have to be that person or persons with others, where you become this mountain like energy, which is strong, which is tough, which is standing at its own ground. So do not let others breach your aura, your energies, and impact you in a certain way where you feel less confident or challenged. So let me see another card. Okay, so it is asking you to be the she wolf, unleash the wild within. So unleashing the wild within can mean that you have that basic instinct, you have that animal instinct, you have also the energy of this wild that can be unfurled at this time. Your internal, energies can be unleashed at this time. So you are not, this person who is obedient, who works at beck and call, who is always organized, who is always responding, who is always taking accountability. You can also be this unconventional and freedom loving person who can be, taking this energy of this Seven of Swords. You can also deceive others, you can also avoid others, you can also, de-weaponize your enemies in the dark. So you can be this strategist in this time period. That is what a Libra energy is like at this time. So very, very good cards for you, Libra, and good advice. So next energy is also bring in the energy of the water guardian, that is connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. There is no need to, hide behind a cool exterior. Sometimes you need to do this with your life. Yes, it is the swords energy, but the swords are hanging and you are waiting, proactively working with your emotions to bring something to a logical conclusion. So logical conclusion comes with emotional wrestling, and it will happen in your life. So this is happening for you, Libra. I am very hopeful about this reading. This is going to change your life. It will bring in some advantage to you. You got to think regarding the small obstacles that is coming towards you. Do not be heartbroken. You just have to create a strict boundary, speak clearly, and open your third eye. Look at how people are behaving, observe them, and look beyond your current situation and look after yourself. So this is your energy, Libra. If you have liked this reading, please like and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through difficulties can contact me for a personal reading. These readings are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted. So decide and write to me through the email ID in the description box. Keep watching my videos for you. I always present it on Tarot Priestess 1313. This is my platform on YouTube and only on YouTube. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.